Pam Bondi doesn't look like chaos. That's the point. She looks polished, measured, composed, the kind of person who speaks about rule of law while subtly redefining what that rule protects. The danger with someone like her isn't recklessness, it's calibration. She has the psychological posture of someone who has decided that proximity to power is safer than challenging it. Not impulsive, not ideological in a loud way, just aligned. Watch the pattern. When controversy circled powerful allies, she didn't rage. She didn't crusade. She recalibrated. She leaned toward the gravitational pull. She didn't step outside the orbit, she tightened it. Then she leaves office and flows seamlessly into lobbying, foreign governments, corporations, entities whose entire survival depends on access to power. That's not illegal. It's revealing. Some people leave office and write books about ethics. She left office and monetized proximity. That tells you the operating system. She understands influence as currency. She understands loyalty as insurance. She understands that survival in Washington isn't about purity. It's about positioning. And positioning is her art form. During impeachment, she didn't behave like a detached prosecutor. She behaved like a defender inside a political war room. That wasn't subtle. That wasn't accidental. That was choice. So now imagine a personality wired for alignment, not disruption. Standing between explosive information and the public. You don't need villainy. You just need someone whose instinct is containment. The firewall archetype doesn't burn buildings down. It contains the fire so the mansion survives. And the scariest part? People like that often believe they are preserving order. They tell themselves they are protecting institutions, protecting stability, protecting the system. But systems don't always protect people. Sometimes they protect the powerful. Bondi doesn't project chaos energy. She projects controlled absorption. The heat comes. She stands in front of it. She narrows the aperture. She frames the narrative. She buys time. She reduces scope. She manages fallout. That's not explosive behavior. That's surgical insulation. And insulation is more dangerous than outrage, because outrage gets attention. Insulation keeps secrets warm. She doesn't look like a revolutionary. She looks like someone who understands that in Washington, survival belongs to those who keep the machine humming. The machine doesn't need loud villains. It needs disciplined loyalists. And disciplined loyalists rarely see themselves as the problem. They see themselves as necessary. That's what makes the firewall mindset so unsettling. It doesn't need to break the law. It just needs to keep the room temperature exactly where the powerful prefer it.